We're going to check out some kind of outdoor decorations that you brought into the studio today. Now, as we saw, and we know, you love a theme.
I do. I love a great outdoor Halloween theme because I really think it gives you the opportunity to create almost a movie scene in your front yard. And for me, I like my movie scene to be spooky, kooky, but a whole lot of fun for sure. And I think it's the opportunity to create an experience for trick-or-treaters and for the parents that are taking them along too.
100%.
That just, you want to create that lingering moment and you become the memorable house on the street that they all talk about. Which is really fun.
Again, giving out candy to kids, what a dream. It's the best. It's just a cute parade, and if you can give them a scene. Okay, let's talk about what we've brought in today. What is happening here?
So I think any great theme needs characters and a story. So we saw in the tape that the main characters are skeletons, but in studio, I wanted to bring in aliens.
I like this,
right? So we're doing a little alien invasion, and the story is exactly that. Just picture, it's Halloween nights, and an alien invasion is taking place because the extraterrestrials are here to steal our candy. They're trying to have my candy. We need to protect the candy at all costs. So really, all of this for me started when I found this inflatable UFO that I thought was hilarious. It really feeds into all of the alien tropes we see in movies for a long time with the like levitating cow here.
You gotta have the cow.
It's any little dash of humor and quirk, I think, just really sets the tone too for Halloween. And then our main characters with our little invaders that have arrived here. The one thing I want to point out with the decor in the set, everything outside of the pumpkins is inflatable, and you know what that means? We deflate and everything fits into a small little bin. Right?
Because, like, that's the issue.
Right?
You just have like 8 bins and you're like, now what do I do?
Where do you store all of it? Exactly. So I love a good inflatable. And speaking of which, I want to show off these incredible balloon garlands in behind here. Now, these are reusable inflatable balloons.
Oh, cool.
So, which I love. They're by a company called Party Air. And I just think that they're so impactful, but they're so fast to set up. They can go outside. They will last you all season. But what I love the most is they're all linked. So you can see
so you don't even have to link them.
that they blow up in chains.
Okay, cool.
Yes. And they have a little elastic system that you can connect them all together. And if you have a little portable handheld pump, this happens in such a quick dream, available exclusively at Canadian Tire in Party City. And I mixed and matched a bunch of different colors in here. And again, they just fold up and away they go after the season. But I love that they look like balloons. Bring them out for birthday parties and backyard parties as well. So multi-purpose, which I think is really great.
That is so great. And speaking of, you said other than the pumpkins, but I do see some inflatable pumpkins.
Yes, the inflatable pumpkins, other than my faux real pumpkins. These inflatables, I love the set, and particularly, they look like they came from outer space.
This one looks like it is like a gourd you want to eat.
I kind of call them like my cosmic pumpkins in the little set of 3. But I also want to show off an alternative way to decorate maybe your real pumpkins if you're not into the idea of carving. Over by the door there, I have a couple of little pumpkins. I just picked up some party masks to put on the pumpkins with some googly eyes.
That's so fun.
Again, just leading into the theme, so shop the party aisles at your stores as well to find those fun little kind of anecdotal moments that really set the whole tone for the scene.
I love that. Now, speaking of this general vicinity, we have to talk about the door. This is the thing that trick-or-treaters are going to knock on.
Yes, exactly. It really is kind of like a focal point of the whole event. So I started with a little gory goo dripping down, not only from the top of the door, but it's coming from under the doormat there too. This is just...
Something's going on in here.
Right? This is just a plastic tablecloth that I picked up from the dollar store. And freehand cut very easily. So again, you can roll that up and pack it away. And on the front door, instead of like buying some really expensive over-the-top decor, I simply made the sign on my computer, printed it, and took it to my local stationery store and had it laminated.
So you could use it forever.
Yes, you can use it forever. And if you get any rain on the door, this is totally weather resistant.
I also like that everything's reusable because now you could be the alien house.
Right? And just add to it every single year.
Yeah.
And just, if you think of something quirky again, to lean into the theme, this is the intergalactic candy transfer station.
Of course.
Right? Where everybody's going to knock.
Yeah.
So from the sign on the door to the signs of our aliens, because of course the aliens need to communicate with us.
Yeah, they simply must.
So I did the same thing of printing some fun little talk bubbles on my computer, and again, laminating them. So we come in peace and for candy. And take me to your trick-or-treater.
I love that.
Right? So this is where, again, customizing your theme. Regardless of your theme, think about how you can communicate fun messages to all of your trick-or-treaters as well.
I love that. Now,
Yes.
this next tip you have is bringing it next level, literally.
I think so. I'm glad you do too.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna go out to the dollar store and you're gonna pick up some Bristol board. And depending on, again, your theme, think about an iconic silhouette that could feed into that theme. So whether it's bats, whether it's pumpkins, or in this case, aliens, you are going to cut out a silhouette and you're going to place them in your windows. So you get this look, right?
Right.
Now, picture this. You're then going to go out to your home improvement store and buy some color-changing light bulbs and put them in lamps and put them against your window. And at night, it will glow and highlight that silhouette in your window.
So, like, I've decorated my front window before.
Yes.
But I've never thought to decorate my second-story window.
Second-story window.
That's the key, right? Yeah.
It just becomes captivating. You lift the whole look and you make it really complete with the entire house top to bottom.
I love that.
And it's so easy, like incredibly easy and affordable. And you roll that up and save it again for next year.
Save it again for next year.
Now,
Okay, our house is looking great.
Yes.
But then we're going to open the door and ruin the illusion because it's just a Leigh-Ann and Mary giving out candy.
It can't be Leigh-Ann and Mary.
No.
We have to be part of the theme. You saw the sneak peek that I got into character for the Skeleton Rock Band. I thought we should get into character for the aliens. So, Mary, I slid into your kitchen.
Love this.
And I stole your mixing bowl and some tin foil. So I have that for you. Right?
No one's getting my thoughts. Oh.
I then went to the dollar store and got some fun little props.
Yeah, dream.
And then you can really...
These gloves are chaos. I love
right?
them.
Total chaos. And then you can take it one step further. Happy Halloween!
Oh my gosh, Leigh-Ann, this is so fun. Beat me up, Snacky. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.